All right, let's try this one more time. What's good, fam? It's Monday. I hope everybody's doing all right. We were having some technical difficulties there for a minute. The damn thing it just totally just decided that it wanted to basically just connect and reconnect. And this shit just fucked up completely. So I had to just stop the program and just restart it, for reassurance, because I was just like, oh my God, I hate when it just disconnects and then reconnects. And it's just like, but it's windy outside. So the towers and shit gonna be fucking up. But you know what I'm saying? It's all good. What's good, fam? I hope everybody's doing okay today. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Like I said, November will be here in a day, literally a day or two. You feel me? So, just be glad and blessed that you made it to another month, you know what I'm saying? And if you can, please go out there and vote. What's up? What's up, Danny? Ariana was on here, but the shit just fucked up. So I had to redo another thingy. So yeah, man, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Just it's getting windy, starting to get a little bit cold, but here we are. But let's get right on to what we're going to talk about today. It's time to grow up, Christopher Robin. What's up, Miracle? What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's here. Hope everybody's doing all right. Hey, Adrian. You know what I'm saying? The commercial's still playing right now. If you just joined us and the commercial stopped, I hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope everybody's blessed. I pray everybody's doing all right. They're healthy. They're out here doing what they need to do. They're out here hustling, making their coins, whatever they need to do to get further where they need to be in life. I hope you're doing all right with that. These commercials, man, they something, man. I started talking and everybody's like, the commercial's playing. I'm like, shit. I'd be ready to talk, but you know what I'm saying? I gotta be patient and wait till the stuff's over. So, yeah, man. Let me just go right on to it. Hold on. Let me tell everybody, hey. Tell everybody I said, hey. But anyway, let's go get into the subject. So, the subject today is, let me just turn this up so y'all can hear me. Basically, the subject matter for today is time to grow up, Christopher Robin. I wanted to talk about this subject for a minute is because basically in life, you got to grow up and start doing some shit. Now, I know everybody in here right now are going through this shit and they trying to do what they need to do to move further on. And I know what y'all trying to do, and I'm proud of y'all for y'all growth, sticking to it, having to put up with certain people and certain people's bullshit in order for y'all to go out there and venture to do what you want to do. And I respect that. So I'm like, okay, I understand. But then there's some people that honestly ain't ready to do that yet. They don't have a plan. You want to say you want to do this, you want to do that, but you never do it. You can't go around telling people the shit that you want to do and then you don't do it. I see grown people doing this. Now, I can understand children, children all over the place. They their thought pattern is different, they're wilding out, but in a good way, but that means that they want to do this, they want to do that. But at the same time, for me, when I see a child doing that, that's for me, it's just like, they want to accomplish a lot. They want to be busy, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's good. For an adult to sit up here and have so much power on their plate purposely and going out here not having a plan and then want to put the burden on somebody else and then look at them like at confirmation, like, what the fuck is this? Guess what, sis? That does not work that way. It doesn't work that way. And let me tell y'all something. Don't put yourself in a situation where you have no fucking plan and you go out here and you don't know what the fuck you do, and then you go back and be like, I need some help, when that help was offered to you. Now it's too late and you want to accept it. It's not how it works, okay? This is not how life works. Okay. You're not going to put my life, and especially your life, on layaway so you can think it can just roll over and everything is going to be okay. It's not how it works. Shit fucking happens. I've been in predicaments like when I was in my 20s where I thought it was okay just to put shit on the back burner, let shit pile the fuck up, and not be responsible and go out here without a plan. This when I was like 23. That was a dumb decision. And I was a dumbass for it. And you know what? I hold myself accountable for that because I know that was wrong to do. I know it was wrong to do. And I got no one else to blame but myself for making that decision. Now that I'm older and I've learned from those past mistakes, I'm not going to go out in these streets without a fucking plan. You can't do that. You can't do that. You know better. We all know better. You know what I'm saying? We can't go out here making all these decisions without thinking. This is not how life works. We have to have a plan. We have to have things in order. You know what I'm saying? You know, I talk to my son all the time about certain things like this. And I'm like, do you know what a plan is? He says, yes. But he has this old soul, so he'll understand, you know, what a plan is and how you are going to execute it and things like that. We talk all the time. Every night we sit and we have these really deep conversations. Like sometimes 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning about plans. What are we going to do? Are we going to set this in stone? Like, what is this? What are our parameters? What do we need to do to better ourselves? You know what I'm saying? And to secure our future children and their future and whatnot. We talk about these things and we put them in a very serious perspective because we're grown-ups. We're adulting. We got bills to pay. You got to buy food. We got to, pay for shelter, water, buy our clothes, basic necessities, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We have to do this, not just for ourselves, but for our children. You know what I'm saying? This is adulting people. And it's a lot. And I know it's hard, but at the same time, it's responsibility. And it's responsibilities that we must, take care of. And when we take care of those responsibilities, that make us look responsible, which is a good thing. Now, if you're not responsible enough to go out here in these streets to actually take care of yourself or any other human being that you have actually helped make in the process, you need to reevaluate your whole life. Seriously. This makes no sense that we have grown people out here that want to be grown but are not grown. That want to be grown so bad. Why? Why you want to get out here and be grown so bad? You're fucking 40 years old. You still live home with your mom and you want her to pay all your bills, but you still haven't figured out what you want to do with your life yet. That's not a good thing, sis. I've got a block. I don't know what I want to do with my life. It's 40 years. It's been this long. You should know what you want to do. Y'all seen that movie Step Brothers, with John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell, where these guys are 40 years old living with their parents and they don't do anything. They don't have a job. One of the sons was like, I don't want to work because I want to take over the family business. And the guy was like, I'm a doctor. How does that work? You feel me? You have to have you have responsibilities. I know growing up, you don't want to pay no fucking bills, them student loans, goddamn rent, all this shit. And when you have kids, honey, you're going to be working overtime. So that's more shit for you to have to pay. But you got to fucking do it. You see? You feel me? So what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? What are you so afraid of? Some adults are just afraid of commitment. Not in no relationship type shit. We ain't talking about relationships tonight. We're talking about commitments with life in general. You don't want to commit yourself to paying no gas bill, no light bill, no car note, no house note. Okay, the light note. You don't want to commit to taking care of your children's. You don't want to commit to paying no type of nothing, knowing that you need it to go further in life. When you move out, you know you have to pay rent, right? You know you have to pay other utilities. You know you need shit in your house. You're going to need a sofa. You're going to need a bed. You're going to need pots and pans and dishes. You're going to need food. Okay? You don't necessarily need a washer and dryer. You can go to the laundromat, but you're going to need lights. You're going to need necessities like a toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, soap, a towel, shampoo, coconut oil. You're going to need shit like this. I don't understand why some people think when they move out that it's going to be easy peasy. It's not working that way. You're going to have to build yourself up to where you need to be. Okay? It ain't about how much you want. It's about what you need at the moment. Some people go out there and they spend beyond their means, and then they're broke before fucking rent's due. And then they're like, why the fuck I'm getting paid? Why I'm fucking getting put the fuck out? Sis, you're the one that spent all this money on this iPhone, knowing that you sleep on an air mattress. Come on. And people be like, really like be fucking around talking about, oh, it's my money. I can spend all this money on this iPhone. I work for it. If you work for it and you got the coins to work for it to get that phone, sis, you get that fucking phone. You deserved it. You worked hard for it. But if you know they're about to cut your lights off, knowing you got some kids and your car notes due, your insurance due, all this shit due, and you rather pay for this phone than take care of your own basic needs, you, my friend, are a piece of shit. I'm sorry. That's not adulting at all. That's being a real low down piece of shit. There's parents out there that take care of themselves more than they take care of their own kids. You sit out there and you see these adults. Ooh, excuse me. You see adults out here have their hair, having their hair laid, outfits is just fly, shoes is clean, got a purse that's just, a fire ass purse, outfit clean, shoes clean, everything nice. And the kids over here looking like some dust bunnies. How the fuck can you walk around like that? How can you do that? See, that friend right there, Miracle. Oh God, let me turn this incense away in my face. That friend right there, she's not going to grow up anytime soon. She wants people she's going to have people. She's got to depend on people for the rest. Gosh, excuse me. She's going to have people. She's got to depend on people for the rest of her life to get the things that she want or need. Because she can't go out there and do it by herself. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? She had to live in a tent in her ex-husband's yard with her current boyfriend. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That sounds like some redneck type shit. But seriously though, you see some kids look like straight dust bunny, don't got their hair combed. Kids is ashy as hell. Got a ponytail and the hair all poofed out and shit. Shoes is dirty. Clothes got holes in them and dirty and shit. Snot coming down the nose and shit. And your ass is sitting right here. You don't care. You so committed on your outfit looking nice and fly. And your kids is over here looking crazy. No, this is the rule that's here in this house. My children look better than me. Period. My children always dress better before I do.